Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Please take your seats. The ceremony will be commencing shortly. If you are a medal winner and you are yet to have your allocated seat, please let our staff in grey know. Please take your seats. Our ceremony will be commencing shortly. Ladies and gentlemen, everyone needs to take their assigned seats, please. If you are not a medal placing student, there is no assigned seat for you. We will be closing doors momentarily. Please take a seat. If you did receive a medal and you're not in an allocated seat, please let staff in grey know. Once again, we are starting momentarily. Please take a seat.
Good afternoon, everyone. Little party. Hey. Don't go far. Tiger. Pussycat. Kookaburra. You have just frightened a whole bunch of grown-ups in this room right now. Good afternoon and welcome. My name is Jay Langaya. I came before and I have come now to close this beautiful event. Welcome back. It is great to see you all. Now, listen, when I was here 5 days ago, there were separate groups, little villages all over the place. Nobody knew anyone. Walking into this room now, listening to everybody speaking to each other, it is great to see that we've created a village here. It is lovely to see what was one and singles were now huge groups, and it's great. Give yourselves a big round of applause for that. I always say that maths is just the maths. The maths will take care of itself. What we need here is human connection, and it's great to be able to see, and I'm sure that from your parents' point of view and those people that have come from many miles away, it's great to be able to make friends across the water and to be able to take those friendships back. And especially, speaking of that, I would also like to welcome our international community who are now live streaming on the IMO YouTube page. Everybody who are around the world, everyone just give them a big wave. All your mums and dads, teachers, friends, faculty, they're all going, I'm sure that he's in there or she's in there. Congratulations. It is great to be able to have this and also to have all of these results. To those of you who will step onto the stage, I congratulate you. But to those of you who are in the room, your mothers and dads are very, very proud of you, okay? Now, I would like to open this ceremony by welcoming up to the stage the Sunshine Coast Councillor, Maria Suarez, to say a few words. Please welcome. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Jay. What a great start to this closing ceremony. Good afternoon, everyone. I hope you have enjoyed your time here on the beautiful Sunshine Coast. We certainly turned on the weather for you. Earlier this year, we have had so much rain. So to have the beautiful sun for you guys, I hope you've experienced all that we've had to offer here. We are currently on Cubby Cubby country, and I'd like to also acknowledge any traditional owners and traditional people from your countries who may be in the room here tonight. It is my great honour to join you here today on behalf of the Sunshine Coast Council as we bring to a close what has been an extraordinary 10 days of inspiration, intellect and international friendship, and I hear a lot of exams. To the 635 students from the 114 countries who have travelled across the globe to be here, thank you. You have brought your passion, your problem solving, brilliance and your unique perspectives to our region, and we are all richer for it. The International Mathematical Olympiad is more than a competition. It is a celebration of the power of young minds to shape the future. During this past week, you have tackled some of the world's most challenging mathematical problems. But beyond the exams, you have shared meals, stories, and laughter. You've explored our beaches, our hinterland, and our biosphere. I hope you've had a fantastic time at Australia Zoo and Aussie World. And to the Australian Maths Trust, XTX Markets, the Department of Industry, Science and Resources, and all the sponsors and volunteers, thank you for your vision and dedication. And to the teachers, mentors and families who support these remarkable students, your encouragement is the foundation of their success. To our guest speakers, Professor Terence Tao, Professor Cheryl Prager, Eddie Wu, and Dr. Burkhard Polster, thank you for inspiring the next generation with your stories and vision. And welcome to every student here. Whether you leave with a medal or not, you leave with something far more valuable: new friendships, new ideas, and the confidence to take on the world's challenges. This event has been a powerful reminder that mathematics is a universal language, one that connects us across borders and cultures. On behalf of the Sunshine Coast, thank you for choosing to share this journey with us. We hope that you carry a piece of our region with you wherever your path takes you. As soon-to-be engineers, doctors, AI leaders, and more, we are pleased to host you here for this prestigious event. We hope to entice you back in the future as we continue to attract tech investment and build career opportunities right here on the Sunshine Coast. I hope you've enjoyed your time here on beautiful Kabi Kabi country and Yinabara country for this extraordinary celebration of global talent and connection. Congratulations to all of you, safe travels, and we hope to welcome you to the Sunshine Coast once again. Thank you.
Thank you, Councillor Suarez. Now, before our next speaker comes on here, I just want to explain to you the medal ceremony. Now, I know that I am in a room full of intellects, but when it comes to getting young people to stand in a line, oh my goodness, it's like string theory, all right? So all you're going to do is we're going to call you up in groups of 10. There are X's on the ground here that I would like you all just to take one up, because I'm sure that your parents and anybody else would love to have a photograph of you. So you will come here, get presented, stand in front of here, you will get presented with your award, and then you, as a group, will leave, okay? If you don't understand that, I will send you some video instructions a little later on. But right now, so just come on here, stand here in your tens, and then we will go through, okay? Looking forward to that. But right now, please welcome the Chair of the Mathematics Trust, AMT, Jeff Schutram, to the stage, please.
I'd like to begin by thanking the IMO board once again for their trust in the AMT to host the 66th International Mathematical Olympiad. It's been an extraordinary event to put on. It's helped the Australian Maths Trust to grow in capabilities and confidence. And it's been a wonderful experience for us, and I hope it's been a wonderful experience for everybody who's attended. I'd also like to thank our guest speakers. Their wonderful talks to our community, and in particular, their enthusiastic engagement with all of the students who have reciprocated that enthusiasm in ways that I've actually felt a little much concern about needing to contain. So thank you very much for your engagement. It's been a wonderful experience to have you here and celebrating this IMO with us. I have a lot of thank yous to express. The full story, if you can catch me at the big barbecue, I'm happy to give you the extended version, but for today, I will just keep things as short as I can. I'd also like to thank the maths team from the Australian Maths Trust. It's a large team, but led so capably by Angelo and Norm and Ivan, with exceptional leadership and dedication and integrity. And they've run the heart of this IMO so well. I'm so proud of their efforts and the outcomes of their work. So thank you so much to the maths team. I'd also like to express my gratitude to the leaders, chaired by Norm, for working so well together to produce an exam so good that I can describe the hardest question to my friends and family. I can't give them the solution, but I can describe the problem. I'd like to thank the invigilators. So I've been sharing an apartment with the lead invigilator, John Bayment, and I'm sure that he will recover at some point. But John and his team ran the exams themselves with extraordinary capability, and the process went smoothly, and I have total confidence in the integrity. They also participated in intense post-processing work of the examinations, and then oversaw the management of the entire coordination process with the entry and exit of everybody and the scheduling of the meetings. That's an incredible amount of effort over a long period of time, and I'm enormously appreciative of their work. Thank you to the invigilators. I didn't have as much connection with the coordinators, led by Ivan. I did get to visit them for a dinner one night, but I am enormously appreciative as well of their extraordinary work under extreme pressure over the last few days to give us the results that we're going to be celebrating this afternoon. The deputy leaders as well, and all of the students who have been so lovely to deal with here on the student side, are also extremely appreciated. We've had a very smooth experience on the student side, and I've enjoyed all of the interactions that I've personally been able to have with teams and their leaders throughout this week. So enormous thanks for the students and their leaders for the way in which they've engaged and interacted with us in such a lovely way this week. It would be remiss of me to not thank our sponsors once again. Over this week, I've got to know the representatives of our principal partner, XTX Markets. Sarah, in particular, has been here throughout the event, and she's been joined by Don, and Simon's been supporting from overseas. And their assistance before this event and throughout this event has been enormously appreciated. And I do want to emphasise that it's been an incredibly supportive interaction throughout. Sarah's only engagement in the way things have been set up was to quietly and on her own wind back the extent of the XTX branding across this hotel site. So I've really appreciated that support and that engagement in just such a supportive way. Thank you, Sarah, and thank you, Don. I'd also like to reflect on the support of our Australian Government Department of Industry, Science and Resources for their support through the Inspiring Australia Science Engagement Program. It is an enormous part of the way in which STEM activities are developed and supported in Australia, and their support for the AMT is a part of that. Can I also thank Maria and the Sunshine Coast Council and Visit Sunshine Coast for locking in the extraordinary weather that we've had through to the second last day. Nice work, team. This has been an amazing week. In Australia, you might expect to see warm weather and sunny days, but you'll usually also get flies and mosquitoes, and we've had none of either of those. So thank you so much for such a wonderful venue. I've also had the opportunity to meet the representatives from Huawei. They've sent a very enthusiastic team to observe at this student site this week, and I've appreciated their support for this IMO as well. Thank you, Huawei. And one of the small parts of the swag bags that we were putting together before this event was a little leaflet from the Simon Murray Mathematics competition. It's an important little leaflet, and I hope that all of the students got access to one and have used the QR code on that to explore the opportunities provided by that competition as a way of taking the next step along what could be a long journey with these types of competitions. So thank you to the Simon Murray Mathematics competition for your support as well. Now, this process hasn't been without its challenges, and throughout the challenges, especially on the student site, I have appreciated enormous support from the Novotel staff at Twin Waters, in particular, Natalie and Raphael, who were always at hand to solve even the most peculiar problems in the most remarkable way and so smoothly and so graciously. It's been an extraordinary venue with wonderful wildlife and fabulous staff. So thank you as well to the Novotel Twin Waters who have provided such wonderful space for our students. And I'd like to extend that appreciation to the audiovisual staff that have been working this convention centre. We've had some remarkable and very, very short notice requests that we've put through to them, and all of those have been dealt with wonderfully as well. So thank you to the AV staff who are supporting us right now. Almost there, everybody. Let me turn to the volunteers. We have had an incredible team of volunteers making this event work. I'd like to begin with Benita, looking after our safety and wellbeing room in the Novotel student site. As well as doing that, she's also taken care of various side gigs, including invigilating the deputy leaders, and done it all with grace and enthusiasm. Thank you, Benita. We have many other members of our volunteer team on the student site that I've got to know. Andy Tennant, who I mentioned in the opening ceremony, site manager, and it turns out extraordinary person capable of doing many things and with many great stories to tell. Carl, the High Lord of Logistics, for handling each of the many transformations of this student site throughout the event, as well as pitching in wherever needed. Our senior guides, Mel and Maddie, for caring for our amazing team of guides and through them, caring for our students. I think they were more concerned about the examination attendance than many of the students were themselves. And I'd work with them anywhere. Thank you so much to Maddie and Mel and Carl and Andy. I'd also like to thank our events management team, led by Ben at the student site and Mel at the leader site, who easily were knocking out 30,000 steps each day as they met the many and varied needs of over 1,200 individuals moment by moment throughout this IMO. And they've been supported by Gabby and Renata and Laura and Mark and Connor and Mike and big dog Chris Weatherall from the AMT, providing enormous support to myself and to the students and wherever required through this process. So thank you to our AMT people who have been responsible for this. Last but not least, let me thank ICMS, our professional event management team. They've supported the AMT for IMO 2025 from our bus arrangements to the app that you've all been using to determine what is happening and where it is occurring, through to these ceremony details. So thank you to ICMS. So that is my expression of thank you, but I've really appreciated the support of everybody that's been involved in bringing this event together. Let me now change tack and invite Norm, Doe, and Hayden. Hayden, you're coming up as well. Hayden Tang to present the Math Puzzle Hunt Awards. Over to you, Norm.
Thanks, Jeff. There are many of you in the audience tonight who will know who I am. My name's Norm Doe, and I was the chair of the IMO 2025 jury. The team leaders are very sick of hearing from me, so I promise this will be the last time you will. I'm joined on the stage by Hayden Tang, the Australian IMO team leader for this year. Now, running an event like this obviously takes a lot of work, but to make it even more complicated, we decided to also embed a secret IMO 2025 puzzle hunt, which many students took part in. You can see up on the slide here some of the statistics from that puzzle hunt. We had many students engaging, often in teams, and in particular teams that crossed country barriers. Me, Hayden, Sean, and Ross developed this sequence of puzzles leading to one final meta puzzle that was solved by 13 teams before the 11:59 p.m. deadline last night. I'm going to read these out in reverse order of finishing time. So the team that finished last of the 13 who finished was led by Montenegro 6. Please give us a cheer, Montenegro 6 and your team. I might ask that you, for now, reserve your applause while I read out a few more names. There is also Malaysia 4 and their team, Korea 4 and their team, India 6, Finland 2, Brazil 6, Switzerland 6, and Estonia 4. Them and their teams finished in places 6 through 13. Let's give them a round of applause. For the first 5 finishers, we have special awards and certificates. I'm going to welcome the captain of those teams to the stage. Coming in 5th place was Slovakia 6, Richard Vodicka.
I'll send you an Uber.
You can see Hayden will present an award and the certificates for that team. The award is actually what we call the hidden boomerang. So the answer to the meta puzzle, if you'll permit me to spoil it for you, was boomerang. While the photo is being taken, I'd like to welcome to the stage the 4th place captain, Japan 4, Satoshi Kano.
There's always a rule breaker. Yeah, just take your photo.
While that photo is being taken, I'll welcome the 3rd place finisher. Portugal 4 was the captain, Rafael Suarez Marquez. The captain of the team in 2nd place was from the United Kingdom. It was student UNK4, Sam Griffiths. And let's go wild for 1st place, led by USA 5, Roylin Wang. Thank you. Anyone who did manage to finish can pick up their certificate from us at the registration desk after the closing ceremony. I believe that concludes our announcement. Thank you for your attention. Over to you, Jay.
I'd like to welcome Jeff back up onto the stage, please, for our bronze medal presentations. This is you're meant to be. You're meant to. Yeah.
Okay. Who are they? Okay, can I invite the people responsible for presenting the bronze medals up onto the stage? I think I managed that well. Thank you, Jay.
You're welcome. Just because I have a microphone does not mean I know what I'm doing. Thank you very much. Now, I am assuming that we have a spokesperson for our bronze medalists here. I have no indication otherwise. Or do they come up in groups of 10? Could I just have that clarified, please? Sorry. Right, okay, so when you see your name up on the screen, they'll be up in groups of 10. Would you make your way up to the stage, please? Thank you. Just go right across to where those X's are on the ground there. Fantastic. Once you receive your medals, then you can face the front. Move forward. Fantastic. Thank you very much. Thank you. Our next set of bronze medal winners, please make your way to the stage. Right across to the end. Right across to the end. Just turn so you can get your medal presented. Please turn to take your photo. Please welcome our next set of bronze medal winners to the stage. Some of our winners are treating this like a pageant. So we have one medal winner here. There you go. And then turn around. Make sure everyone can get in, please. There you go. Can I make a suggestion to those of you who are getting any bronze, silver, or gold medal? Could you wear your flag over your shoulders, please? Otherwise, we'll have to build an extra stage to get you in. I appreciate that. Thank you. Please welcome our next set of winners. Grab your medals. Fantastic. Put them over your shoulders. Here you go. And then turn. Fantastic. Thank you. Please welcome our next set of bronze medal winners. Just turn and grab your medals. Now, to those of you who are watching, some of them are holding it in front. I just realized it's probably a language barrier, so I won't hold it personally. Fantastic. Please welcome our next set of winners. To our medal recipients, can I also remind you that our international audience is watching, so your mum or dad or your school is probably watching, so make sure you give them a big smile. Could we also just make sure, ladies and gentlemen, that our official photographer has room to take these photos too? You are most welcome to take your photo, but he'll have to come first. Thank you. Beautiful. Thank you. Please welcome our next set of winners. Thank you. Once again, please welcome our next set of bronze medal winners. Big smiles. Thank you. Once again, please welcome our next set of winners. Now, to those of you who are looking to get positions, to get photographs, all the official photographs will be on the website. So you can have a professional photograph of your child being cropped out because they held their flag too wide, all right? So please welcome up onto the stage our next set of winners. Okay. I have to say they're walking a lot faster than the Parade of Nations. Wonderful, thank you. Jason? Thank you. Welcome onto the stage. Make sure you grab your medals and just turn and face our cameras. Look over your shoulders, you'll be fine. Thank you. Come on down. Come forward a little bit. Come forward. There you go, come forward. Thank you, thank you. Our next set of winners, please make your way up. Oh. All right, turn and face. When you're ready. Please welcome our bronze medal winners. Can we please make sure that our photographer has room to take these photographs? Once again, reminding you that the photos will be on the official IMO page so that you can share it with everybody else. Thank you. Thank you. Come on down. Chest thing. I can't announce it if you don't have a prize. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, that is all our bronze medal winners. Please thank our presenters as well. I would like to now take the opportunity of inviting a representative from Huawei and PMC, Problem Selection Committee, to the stage to speak and then to present the Silver Awards. Thank you. Once again, if we could have a representative from Huawei and PMC to the stage. Oh, you're not going to speak? I thought somebody was going to speak. Well, then, on behalf of Huawei and can I just confirm, please, that we don't have a representative speaking for this one? I just want to give them every opportunity to share with us. Okay, we will just move on with the presentation. Thank you very much. Okay, presenting the Silver Medal Awards. Please welcome to our stage our first group of 10. Thank you very much. Come on down. Our next set of winners with our silver medal presentation. Thank you. Our next set of silver medal winners. It's getting wider and wider. Thank you. Thank you. Please welcome our next set of winners. Come forward. There you go. Beautiful. The local flag shop must have made a mozza. Thank you. Please welcome our next set of silver medal winners. Thank you. Come on and get your award. get a message about the prize. No, but is there a prize? I can't be kidding. Thank you. Fantastic. Please welcome our next set of winners. Thank you. Thank you. Come on down. Would somebody provide our Polish competitor with a flag? Thank you. And turn, beautiful. Just around your shoulders would help us out tremendously. Yeah, and then go right in. Here we go. Great, thank you. Come on. You don't need to read it, I'll read it. Come on. You're there. Great. Put it around, put it around. Here you go, yeah. Wait. Let him through. There you go. We don't want an international incident. Fantastic. Thank you. Please welcome our next set of Silver Award winners. Spread out a little bit, that's great. Just, if you could just hold fire, please. Please welcome, is this our final Silvers? Could we welcome them up on stage, please? Come, Silvers. Thank you very much. That is our silver presentation. And also, please thank our presenters as well. I'm just going to go quick sideways. This year we held the first ever IMO Test Championship. 64 competitors took part in the event and eventually one winner was declared. We'd like to congratulate William Chi. William, are you in the building? William is our first ever IMO Chess Champion, and I have a trophy for you, William, if you're here. Thank you, William. Now it gives me great pleasure to introduce two powerhouse contributors to the world of numbers. First, an American-born Colombian mathematician, the IMO leader for Colombia. She is known for her work developing mathematical competitions in Colombia, and she will speak to the Mirzakhani medals as well. Also, our other presenter is a fellow of the Australian Academy of Science, a former and first female president of the Australian Mathematical Society. She was also appointed member of the Order of Australia in 1999, promoted to companion in 2021. Please welcome to the stage giants on shoulders you stand on, Cheryl Prager and Maria Losada. Yeah.
We now present the winners of the Mariam Mirzakhani Award for Best Female Contestant in the 5 regions, and all of them are medalists. We will begin with the African region, Yenju. From South Africa. From the Australasia region, Zhang Juan. From Australia. From the Americas, from the USA, Hannah Fox. From Asia, Haewon Yoon from Korea, South Korea. And from Europe, from Poland, Magdalena Pudelko. Congratulations to all. Thank you.
Thank you very much to both our presenters there. We would like to now take this opportunity to invite our gold medal presenters up onto the stage, if they could, please. So all our presenters up onto the stage. It's my observation that you know you're getting old when you have to prepare to stand. There you go. Fantastic. I'd also like to make sure that you have, if you'd like to make sure you've got gold medals in your hands or you've presented with them, they're going to be handed out. Fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you our gold medal winners. Please welcome them to the stage. Big smiles. Thank you very much. Oh, thank you, Mother. All right, thank you. Welcome up on stage. And turn. Thank you. Thank you very much. Once again, reminding you that all of these photographs will be on the IMO page. If you would like something to take home with you, please feel free to share. Yeah. Don't wait down there, gentlemen. And just turn around. There you go. Hold on. Let's just make sure everyone just come through. Is everyone's face so that you can see? There you go. Thank you. As you're making your way up, just watch out for this corner, please. Come through. Nice tracksuit, Peru. Nice. Thank you. Please welcome our next winners. Beautiful, thank you. Welcome to our next set of gold medal winners. Thank you. Please welcome our next set of gold medal winners. Grab your medals. I told you. And turn. Beautiful. That is our gold medal winners, ladies and gentlemen. Please give them a big round of applause. And also thank our presenters. Thank you very much to our presenters. Now, as you make your way to your seat, our next presenter is best known for his work on partial differential equations, of course. He has also made significant contributions to computer science and statistical analysis. He has the IQ of over 130, don't we all? Really? Which makes him, in Star Trek terms, a Vulcan. Please welcome to the stage, Terence Tao.
Great honor to be involved in this prize ceremony. It really takes me back. So 37 years ago, I was here down in Canberra the last time the IMO was held in Australia. It was a little different. We were living in our dorms in Canberra, not quite as fancy as the digs here, but it's still quite nice. Some things stay the same. we had a problem 6 that was really quite difficult and almost nobody could solve. I couldn't do it, for instance. But yeah, the people who, the students here who did the, who achieved medals or honorable mentions, it's a great achievement. This is the pinnacle of math competition, and you really rose to the challenge. What else will you take away from the IMO besides the medals? Well, if you ever need to tile a 2025 by 25 square with rectangles, you know how to do that really well now. But I think the connections you make here are really valuable. And I mean, I myself, every year I meet people that I met at the Olympiads from 30 to 38 years ago. And it's just such a joy to reconnect. So I'm sure the friends you make here, you will connect to again in years to come, and it's going to be great. And you know how to face difficult problems. Not be scared of trying problems that you don't know how to solve. And maybe you succeed, maybe you fail, but you have to try. And and you know how to tell the difference between a good argument that works or a bad argument that doesn't quite work, but you know how to fix it, or a complete rubbish argument that you should just ditch. And increasingly, I think this is a very precious skill that in the modern world, to be able to tell the difference between all those things. So I think the world is really unpredictable now. Lots of I can't tell you what's going to happen, but I think you're in a really good place to be prepared for whatever challenges life brings you. So I'm very happy to be here and to present the perfect scores.
Thank you very much. Now, Terence is based in LA, so we thank him very much for his time. He will now present scores for the top 5 performers. Also reminding some of us here that some of our countries have sat this remotely. So in no particular order, I'd like to mention first and foremost Ivan Tchaikovsky, who sat it in Russia. He is one of our finalists, but also here today from China, Hengyi Zhang. Please welcome her onto the stage. Hengyi Zhang. Our Chinese representative, we thank him very much. Can I just confirm which of the medals we are? The gold. Does it? There you go. From Canada, please welcome Warren Bay. From Japan, Satoshi Kano. And finally, from China, Lian Ding. Thank you. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, those are our top scorers. Please thank Terence very much for his presence here. We come to a very special ceremony here. It's the It's a transfer of flags. I'd like to invite Gregor Dolan, our IMOB president, to the stage, along with the Australian and Chinese teams, please. Ooh, another rule breaker right there. Fantastic. If we could have the Australian and Chinese teams, please. Just once again, if my voice didn't travel, if I could have the Australian and Chinese teams to the stage, please. If you're a bit worried, just read your lapel. It should tell you what country you're coming from, okay? We'd like to thank you to the Australian team. Now, just to explain what will happen here, obviously, the 67th IMO will take place in China next year. So the Australian team will take the flag, their leader will take the flag, and then transfer it over to our Chinese leader over there. The flag is now being passed through the Australian team. And the official handover has taken place. Please thank all those involved. Thank you.
Of civilization, China, this ancient and wondrous land, has always pulsed with the beat of youth. And Shanghai, standing at the forefront of China's opening up, is at the vanguard of an era surging with challenges and opportunities, accelerating its rhythm and embracing the future. This is Shanghai, a city that embodies inclusivity, strives for excellence, champions open-minded wisdom, and practices humble generosity. It is an international metropolis where ancient histories and the future intertwine. Shanghai, the magic city on the coast of the East China Sea, hosts a vibrant symphony of global cultures along the banks of the Huangpu River. Xu Guangqi, a native of Shanghai, was the first to translate the elements of Euclid. This marked the first systematic introduction of Western geometry in Chinese history. Here, everyone interacts with mathematics, exploring mathematical mysteries through traditional Chinese alleyway games, and feeling the beauty of symmetry in Beijing opera. Here, innovative and integrated math education takes various forms in the classroom, becoming an icon of the city. Here, mathematics transcends disciplines, inspiring students to perceive that math is life. Here, mathematics provides a source of innovation, the courage to explore the unknown, and a stage where your dreams take flight. ancient Chinese mathematics, illustrates methods of problem solving through fascinating examples. It charted its unique course through the river of human civilization. The Chinese remainder theorem, which originated from Sun Tzu's computational canon, is a concept that every student of number theory will inevitably encounter. Beginning over 2 millennia ago, with the approximation of pi as a ratio of 3 to 1, and after centuries of exploration, the circle-cutting method of Liu Hui and Zhu Chongzhi eventually calculated pi accurately to 7 decimal places. These achievements reflect a mathematical aesthetic unique to the East, one that blends the practical with the philosophical. Inheriting China's 1,000-year legacy of mathematical excellence, the Chinese Mathematical Society was founded in Shanghai in 1935. It has consistently been committed to advancing mathematics and expanding its public outreach. China began participating in the International Mathematical Olympiad in 1985 and hosted the 31st IMO for the first time in 1990. In 2026, the Chinese Mathematical Society is honored to once again host the International Mathematical Olympiad. Shanghai, the origin city of the society, welcomes the world's most brilliant young mathematical talents. Shanghai High School, a campus with a 160-year history, will be the host venue for the 67th International Mathematical Olympiad in 2026. Here, let us revel in the mathematics and enjoy the infinite delight it brings. While also exploring and engaging with the myriad charm of sports, art, and scientific education. In 2026, we enthusiastically await your arrival in Shanghai, China, on this campus, vibrant with the magic of mathematics.
欢迎来上海参加2026 IMO。我们在上海等你。
上海欢迎侬。
Welcome to Shanghai. Welcome to Shanghai High School.
Bienvenue à Shanghai. Bienvenidos a la escuela secundaria de Shanghai.
Herzlich willkommen an der Shanghai High School. Welcome to Shanghai High School.
The 67th International Mathematical Olympiad, IMO 2026. Welcome to Shanghai, China.
Ladies and gentlemen, please thank both of our teams here, China and Australia, and I'd like to invite Gregor for closing remarks. Thank you.
Distinguished guests, dear organizers, dear leaders, dear deputy leaders, but most of all, dear students. We have come almost to an end. It has been a long, tiring, uncomfortable journey to come so far to Australia. But I'm sure we all agree that it was very much worth coming to one of the best IMOs ever. Thank you, Ben. Thank you, Angelo. Thank you, Ivan. Thank you, Norm. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, Australian Math Trust. Thank you, Australia. Well done. Congratulations. Dear students, I congratulate you and my deepest respect to all your achievements. As I said at the opening ceremony, this is not the end of your journey. This is just the beginning. And no matter whether your next step is university or maybe IMO next year in China, I wish you all the best and good luck. With that, I declare IMO 2025 closed. Thank you.
Now, before we play our wrap-up, we have created a video of the IMO 66 of what you did today. At the opening, I invited you to Polynesia. In the closing, as a Polynesian, it is only right to make the connection between music and maths. They are one and the same. And in my culture, it is always best when you leave us, we don't say goodbye, we say till we meet again. And we do it in song. Have we got that queued up? Could you play it for me, please? This is something for those of you who are traveling far and wide, for those of you who are going back to the hands of your parents, your guardians, your community. We wish you all the best on behalf of those of us here who welcomed you, who saw you flourish, and also to see you up on this stage here. If I could have that up a little bit, thank you. We read the wind in the sky when the sun is high. We sail the length of the seas on the ocean breeze. At night we name every star. We know where we are. We know who we are, who we are. Away, away, we set a course to find a brand new island everywhere we roam. Away, away, we keep our islands in our minds, and when it's time to find home, we know the way. We are explorers reading every sign. We tell the stories of our elders in a never-ending chain. We know the way. Give yourself a big round of applause. When the video finishes, I'm sure that you'll be able to gather, take your photographs. You have places to go to. But on behalf of myself and the rest of our crew, we thank you very much. A big round of applause for our technical team. Big round of applause to our volunteers. Most importantly, a big round of applause to your family, your mums and dads, your community. I hope to see you soon, and I hope that you will take on the world. My name is Dale Aya. May the force be with you. Roll the tape.
that, I declare the IMO 2025 open.
Open the envelope and start the exam. Good luck, everyone. The exam has finished.